Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would kick off a new vlog and we can spend a cozy few days together. The temperature has really dropped in London, so it's definitely woolly jumpers and winter coats and fluffy socks, and yes, Christmas is definitely on its way. But I'm just having a quiet working from home day today and I'm just drinking these probiotic greens. They're actually quite nice. We have progressed with the flat since the last video. We've got some more furniture, so I can show you all that in a minute. But I just took 3 sort of homey deliveries that I thought I could share. First up is this nice gold mirrored tray. The plan is to put our nice kind of alcohol bottles on here. We're actually not massive drinkers, but we do have a few nice bottles that look quite nice on display. So that is the plan for this. Next up, we finally have placemats for the dining room table. These are from Dunelm and they were £6 for a 2-pack, which we thought was very good. So they're this nice sort of sagey green colour, and I think they will be really nice on the dining room table. Finally, another rice paper lamp. This one's for, you can't quite see, but this is for the living room light, and it's more of an oval shape. The ceiling's slightly lower in here than in the hallway, so a nice oval shape should be a really good fit. And we tried to get this before, but it's always sold out. So happy to finally get our hands on this, and I think we'll probably put that up later on. We had a table and no chairs for about 2 weeks. These were a Facebook Marketplace find, and the previous owner actually drove them around for us, which was amazing. Originally the dream chairs I was looking for this table were the sort of wishbone style chairs, 4 of those, but obviously quite expensive, and we wanted to get something on Facebook Marketplace. Anyway, these came up and they're actually really nice. Obviously the colour is slightly off, however that's nothing a quick varnish can sort out, but very happy with these. More new furniture. We also recently picked up this grey sort of locker style cabinet. This is going to be home to all of our board games, spare candles, incense. But yeah, this little cabinet was £125, I think, from Habitat. We were umming and ahhing about some kind of console table or some extra storage for a while, because ideally we wanted something wooden, but just everything decent is like £500 plus. So yes, we went for the sort of locker storage in the end. Once it's got plants and more candles, it will really sort of warm it up and come alive, but we're so happy to have storage to put all of our board games and things in. It's finally the end of the working day. It's literally pitch black outside and a little bit rainy. But yes, it is the end of the day, and we're actually both out of the house tomorrow, but we do have one of Dan's friends coming to stay for a couple of nights. So we are now on a mission this evening to get this flat looking shipshape. Pretty messy everywhere, so we're going to spend a solid 45 minutes having a bit of a reset, a bit of a zhuzh, and get ready for our guest. It's the weekend at last, thank God. I've just been having a lovely slow Saturday morning. Dan is actually out at the moment with his friend who's staying with us. They've just gone for a walk and a coffee, etc. And I stayed home to have some quiet time after a busy week, let them catch up without me. I'm getting myself ready now. I'm just doing a little bit of makeup, and then I think I'm going to make some carrot cake muffins. I made them last weekend when my mum and sister came to visit, and they went down well, so I'm going to repeat that recipe. As I was doing my makeup, I just wanted to mention a few little makeup products that I'm loving at the moment. Clearly by no means an expert, but I'm all about trying to simplify the routine. The Lisa Eldridge Enhancing Tint. Not really a foundation, it's quite light on the skin, more of a sort of BB cream or a CC cream, not sure what the difference is. It's quite, I don't want to say watery, but it's quite like liquidy on the skin. So yeah, I just find that it kind of blends in really nicely if you need just a little something. I'm right next to a window, by the way, that's why I look ghostly white. But what else have I got here? By Terry concealer, just a little bit, because whew, the eye bags are here. This is the Refi Creamy Bronzer, also a staple. I really like creamy products that you can just sort of blend into the skin really easily. I was looking at like old pictures the other day, and it's so funny how kind of makeup trends come around and go again, but I just remember when it was all about being as matte as possible to the point where it's like powdery, you know? Whereas nowadays I much prefer a more glowy, dewy vibe where your skin almost, don't want to say wet, but your skin almost looks a little bit wet or a little bit sweaty. I've also been loving this little Merit blush, which again is a creamy number. A little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit on the nose. This is probably gross, but I just use the same beauty blender to blend that in. Moving on to eyes, I really like this Vive eyeshadow stick in the shade Rose. Kind of like a warm pinky colour. Quick and easy. And then I actually just use my finger to blend it in. Time for brows, I'm just using this little e.l.f. tinted brow gel. I literally think this is like £3 on Amazon, but it definitely does the job. A tiny bit of Rare Beauty powder just under the eyes, and a little bit on the nose and forehead. Lips for now, I'm just doing a little bit of lip balm because my lips are feeling a little bit dry and wintry. Then finally mascara. This is the Refi mascara, which is really good. This is actually almost empty, but does anyone else find that mascara kind of works better when it's almost run out? I just feel like it just works a bit better. My hair has definitely seen better days, but that is okay. Finally ready to start baking. Look at Ronnie back there, just completely passed out. It's time to make these carrot cake muffins. I think I'm going to get everything out the cupboard and kind of like prep all my ingredients first. This is a recipe I just found on Google, BBC, Good Food or something. I don't actually have any scales right now, so I've been using like a grams to cups converter thing on Google. Now we've got 2 types of flour, sugar, bicarb, mixed spice, 2 eggs, vegetable oil, and then you're supposed to add some orange zest. But I forgot to get an orange, so I'm going to do a bit of lemon. Hopefully it'll be okay. 2 carrots as well. These are ready to go in the oven now, and then I think we're going to have enough to do round 2 as well. Plant shopping, but I'm very distracted by all the Christmas decorations. How cute. big Sunday energy over here. Look at Ronnie. But I thought I would give you a little plant update. We got home in the dark last night, so I thought I'd wait till today. We got this gorgeous one down here. Not actually sure what any of these are called, by the way. We also got this beautiful one, which I absolutely love. Remind me of little umbrellas. We got this guy over here, which is perfect up on this shelf. It's really coming together in here. Looks so, so nice and cozy. Office update, obviously still quite messy in here and still quite a lot to do. We've added nice fairy lights all along the top, and this is how my desk is looking. I think in the last video I showed you the top of the desk, but not in its finished form. Obviously I've got a lot of stuff on my desk at the moment, which makes it look like it's really not giving. So I think an easy win would be to get all these bits away. We're just waiting to hear, but hopefully this iMac will be mine. So that in the middle of this desk would look gorgeous. For now, I'm just going to get tidying, get all these bits away, and then reassess the situation. Got a few bits in there, nothing, oh, a couple of notebooks. Got a lot of notebooks in there, random things that I use quite often. Tell me you work in social media without telling me you work in social media. What else have we got here? And then just more notebooks. I also have these cute little boxes in here, but I do find that now everything is literally digital. I just don't really have much stationery and things, but I'm trying to remember, you don't need to fill every drawer. It's quite nice to have some empty drawers. Probably doesn't look much different to before, but I have tidied away everything into the drawers. Got this really nice lamp the other day from Habitat, Sainsbury's. There's something missing, I just don't know what. Obviously it will look different when the cables are all tidied away, and maybe I need some kind of like nice tray or something over there. And in fact, you know what will definitely make a big difference? Having either a bunch of flowers or a plant on here. Today, and I am just taking advantage of a very slow work day to come out and enjoy the autumn leaves. I've been to the gym this morning and I've just kind of gone off piste on the way home and stopped off in Dulwich to get a chai latte and just to pop into the park and have a look at all the trees, because I just love when the trees are all orange. I'm already noticing them just completely dropping and going bare for winter, so nice to be here on a Monday morning where it's quite quiet and really lovely.